Florida expands DEI restrictions.
Florida man used COVID funds to buy a private island.
A California home with meth lab listed for $1.55 million.
A Syracuse deer culling begins.
Horse arson.
And apparently January 6th is still an issue.
I'm Tim Pratt.
And I'm John Lutz.
Welcome to News. Wasn't that so professional? I hate listening to your voice. The sound of it annoys me.
You too.
Florida continues to restrict government funding to public universities for DEI after a Board of Governors vote on Wednesday evening, according to WMFE, a local Florida radio station. Schools are not allowed to use federal funds for campus groups or activities that, quote, promotes the position that a group or an individual's action is inherently, unconsciously, or implicitly biased on the basis of color, sex, national origin, gender identity, or sexual orientation. A totally non-biased statement said by a totally non-implicitly biased group of heterosexual white men with worldly perspective.
A Florida man, a Florida entrepreneur, has been sent to federal prison for 5.5 years after he stole almost $8 million in federal COVID relief funds and used that money to buy a private island. It's too bad because if he waited just a few more years, he could just live on the island of Florida.
A San Jose property is being listed for $1.55 million as of October 21st, listed as having an inactive meth lab and meth contamination, according to listing site Redfin. If you ever wanted to live out your dreams as Walter White,
Jesse,
or need a little 8 a.m. bump, this is the property for you. 6,000 square feet is all you need to cook up a meth empire, only 20 minutes away from Silicon Valley. It's in a school neighborhood too. Nice little stop at Grandma's house. Oh look, crystal meth, my favorite.
The city of Syracuse is planning its 5th season of deer culling or deer exterminating throughout the city in an effort to reduce the overpopulation of deer in the area. The real reason, however, is the city of Syracuse just received major incentives from the Disney company to do pre-production on the live-action Bambi.
New from upstate New York, horse arson. A Pennsylvania man was charged with arson after setting fire to the racehorse barn at Tioga Downs Casino Thursday morning, killing over 24 horses. Authorities say his defense upon arrest was that he was in the neighborhood. Well, he's really in his heyday now with additional felonies of third-degree arson, third-degree burglary, second-degree criminal mischief, and second-degree assault.
Almost 3 years after the January 6th riot, a former member of the New Jersey Army National Guard has been attacked on charges related to the attack. This time there's a little twist. The arrest came after a 2-day manhunt through New Jersey. Now, I'm not sure what's worse, breaking into the Capitol to overthrow the government or spending 2 whole days in New Jersey.
I'm Tim Pratt.
And I'm John Lutz.
This has been News. Thank you for watching.